don't forget the effort that these parasite narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths went to affiliate with you in the first place. Whatever kind of narcissist this is, from whatever type of relationship kind of setting it is, just remember what they did to be in your life. Don't forget that. They are the people pleaser. They want people to like them, and that's including you. Chosen ones, empaths, and all the genuine souls. So you might ask yourself the question like, hey Zion, like if you're right about them putting in so much effort to be around you and around all of us, why do they turn nasty? Why do they turn horrible? And it's quite simple. They effed up. They effed up. That's why, like, they can't maintain what it takes to be around you. Many of you are very religious. Many of you are very spiritual. That aside, religion and spirituality, many of you are decent people, because I've spoken to many of you who are non-religious, non-spiritual, but you've got a good heart. And this is the thing, they know they had to really put on their people-pleasing skills for you to let them in. Okay, they had to tick all the boxes, and that's why they did tick all the boxes. Friendships do this. Bosses do this. People do this, all right, around you. And when they get comfortable, the mask slips. They think, right, yeah, I've got you. They get egotistical. They begin to look down at you. They think, like it's something that protects them from the extent of the narcissistic injuries. Because they know they're not a decent person. They're putting on a performance they're a decent person. So it's easier for them to start looking down at you. And when they start doing that, that's when you start seeing through them, because they can't maintain this performance. It gets very difficult for them to put on this bravado to be around you. And they fucked up. But what happens is, when they, sorry, excuse my language, but when they effed up, right? Now they've got no choice, you see. Like, they can't start being nice to you again. It doesn't work. They might do this on a small scale in a day-to-day basis. You might have had this with your parents. You might have had this at work. You might have had this with friends. You might have had this with romantic relationships on a small scale, day-to-day. But when they've really crossed the line with you, okay, which that's what's happened. That's probably why you're watching the channel. They've betrayed you. They broke your trust. They stole from you. I've heard of people being financially abused, things like that. They can't be nice to you now. They know it's not going to work. They know they've lost you. So what they tend to do is continue to provoke you. What they tend to do is try to punish you with silence, incoherence, non-coherent, should I say. Being non-coherent, not reciprocating. They do these things because they're thinking, okay, I can't get them to like me again. They really want you to like them again, but they're thinking, all right, I'll make them occupy their thoughts about me. That's what the narcissist will think. Let me make them occupy their thoughts about me. Let them obsess over me. Let them want me to return to my former state of me being kind. And it's like, some of you might desire that initially, but let me tell you, like, you don't even want them to be kind. You want them to not focus on you. This is where you're all going to get to. I promise you, I can assure you, right? I want you all, this is going off topic a little bit, but I want you all to reach a place of ascension where, if this was a family member or a romantic partner or friend or whatever type of a narcissist it was that affected you, I know they've crossed the line with you, but I want you to wish them well wherever they go. You see, wish them well wherever you go. Like, wish them to find happiness and fulfillment with their new flying monkeys or their new supply or their new minions or whatever. Fact of the matter is, they're not. Right? But still, if you keep your intentions pure and you wish them well, it's a good thing. Okay? Because really, they stir a lot of trouble up. And, you know, once you've got them out of the way, they're just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot more narcissists around. Still probably enmeshed in your circles. Still probably, unless you're riding it solo, you know, still probably enmeshed in your families. Things like that at work. There's still narcissists around in the street, strangers trying to draw you out. So that's where your focus really needs to be. And you harboring hate or look, I understand you being angry. Okay, some of you that are fresh out or even further down the line, even a couple years, few years, you can still be angry, you can still be resentful, you can still be bitter, you can still be twisted. I can understand that, but try to elevate your mind to a point where you wish them well, because this energy that stops, like, some of these soul ties, and it's not just intimate relationships where soul ties exist, right? Soul ties can exist in friendships and also any type of affiliation. You don't want these soul ties making you be negative, all right? Like wishing their downfall, wishing for karma. Like they're gonna fake. Like they're never gonna. They can't find fulfillment, even if you speak to the most non-spiritual clinical psychologist, right? They're gonna tell you that a narcissist can't find fulfillment. When you break it down to the essence of what it truly is, many human beings can't find fulfillment in this life. Many human beings can't find fulfillment, true fulfillment. And it's not to do with wealth. It's not to do with status. It's not to do with how many followers you have or how many likes you have or how many, you know what I'm saying? It's not to do with that. Finding fulfillment comes from within, and they're not going to find fulfillment. So when they can't find fulfillment, they're never going to really be truly satisfied wherever they are. But still, you can wish them well. Okay, wish them well. They become preoccupied with thoughts about you. They really want you to like them again. They really, really do. But they know that it's ruined. They've crossed the line. They fucked up their performance. Excuse my language. They've ruined it. All right? They've ruined the relationship, the friendship, the family member, whoever. They ruined this relationship with you. And them being nice now knows that puts them in a weak position. It puts them in a vulnerable position where they can be rejected by you. All right. So this is really what it is. Of course, they want you to like them again. They want everyone to like them. Narcissists want everyone to like them. All right, look, see, this is the thing. If you're a chosen one, empath or genuine soul, you understand you're like, there's something called Marmite in England. I don't know if you have it in America, but they say on the advert, you can either hate it or love it, right? And this is the thing. That's a bit of a cliche thing to say because, you know, but this is what you accept as a chosen one, empath or genuine soul. If someone dislikes you, you don't want them to like you. It's like you're like, okay, fine, fair dues, like it's fine. But these narcissists really want everyone to like them. That's why they put on a performance wherever they are, whoever they're around. They'll continue to put on a performance. They'll continue to do these things, right? And so long after they're gone, they do reflect on the fact, not a reflection like introspection and reflection like a chosen one empath or genuine soul will do, but they will reminisce or reflect back and realize that it would be an easier life for them had you liked them, had they stayed around you. They're always going to remain that way with you. They always are. But still, you should wish them well. And this helps you with closure and letting go of friends, letting go of families. You know, it can be hard letting go of a family. Romantic relationships, etc., right? It can be hard letting go of any type of relationship, even with a narcissist, but you have to let it go. All right, and wish them well. It's something that will clear your mind, it will clear your heart, it will clear your spirit. They haven't got the ability to do that. They don't have the mental fortitude to be able to let you go. They play games, they do silent treatment. Everything's an agenda and a motive and a manipulation and a tactic. Everything is. All right, so just embrace that. They fucked up. They know they fucked up. and they really want you to like them again, but they can't do the things that it would take for you to like them again, because it's never gonna equate. All right, the damage they caused, the trouble they brung you, but no amount of care or generosity or love or even bribing with money or anything is gonna make you like them again. You know, you're just gonna think they're pathetic. So anyway, thanks for listening today. I really appreciate the support. Please book a session if you'd like to. If you'd like to donate or support to the channel, you can. Check out the spiritual channel for more content. All links you need are in the description box below. I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.